In East Knoxville last Thursday, Knoxville Police Department fled to the scene of a shooting. Shots were fired after a verbal dispute occurred between teenagers Micah Logan and Apollo Kaneda. Kaneda sustained life-threatening injuries and later died that evening after he was taken to UT Medical Center. And I'm Audrey Boyd. Let's get started. Early Monday morning, the Knoxville Police Department, or KPD, responded to an armed carjacking near UT's campus. The incident took place near 14th Street and Laurel Avenue at around 3:20 a.m. At around 2:20 a.m. on April 22nd, a large home fire was reported near Humboldt Road. According to the Knoxville Fire Department, the fire was too dangerous for crews to enter the home. However, the fire was deemed under control at around 3:35 a.m. The Knoxville Fire Department is still working to figure out the cause of the fire, as the home had working smoke detectors. No injuries were reported, but the home was determined to be a total loss. Hey Vols, happy Thursday. I'm Audrey Boyd bringing you today's Daily Dose. Apple just dropped a new mixed reality headset that allows you to use eye and hand tracking, voice control, and many other features to operate it. Hear more about the device on the next Vol News episode that drops tomorrow. See it first by following them on Instagram at VolNewsTVC or by checking who's tagged in this post. Tomorrow, the Office of Sorority and Fraternity Lives organizations are showing their support for Sexual Assault Awareness Month through their Denim Day displays. Make sure to stop by HSS Lawn from 12 to 2 for resources, pizza, and to vote for your favorite denim design. As graduation gets closer, the stress of finding a job after college becomes stronger. Journalism and media seniors Jesse Rollins and Jace Brown tell us how they're feeling about the post-grad job search.
I think it's hard because a lot of places, especially in the journalism world, want experience, but if you don't step out of your comfort zone in college and try to find that experience, it can get a little hard.
I'm here at the Communications Building for the Communication and Information Mingle. For all students looking for jobs after graduation, they get to meet media professionals and find out all kinds of opportunities that the school offers. Buki Abdul, the senior career coach for the Center for Career Development, tells us why events like this are helpful for students.
So this mingle is a sort of informal way, not like a career fair, to help students meet with employers and talk about upcoming opportunities and even advice education.
I think it's incredibly helpful, yes. Really just depends on how much you put into the mingle.
The main thing I got out of it was advice. You know, it's more about, like you said, Jesse, networking, getting your name out there, showing that you want to be there, want to be interactive, and I think that's the main draw.
We first organized it again to serve that purpose, to help students that are searching for jobs, searching for opportunities, ready to graduate, to network and meet people.
Engineering is one of the most difficult and time-consuming college majors. I talked to sophomore chemical engineering student Haley Powers to see how she balances schoolwork while still making time for herself and extracurriculars.
I mean, it's definitely difficult, especially like I'm in a sorority, I'm in Delta Gamma. Right now I'm director of alumni relations, so it's like a smaller position in my sorority, but I have to plan our Founders Day event, make sure that the alumni are still like involved as much as possible after graduating. So that's what I do with Delta Gamma. It's definitely hard to balance it, and it took a while for me to kind of get used to it. Just a lot of like putting school first. I think like just really trying to make sure you get your like all of your work done like right away.
Haley met mechanical engineering student Alex Oftenkamp through their similar classes. He gives us a look into his experience in the major.
Balancing schoolwork and social life is a little bit difficult as an engineering major. Every day I set aside some time for the gym so that I can clear my head and get ready to do my homework for the rest of the day. And most of all, I just do homework during the week, and I try to set aside some time for relaxation on the weekend. My favorite part of engineering is the constant learning, the unique problem-solving abilities that I must have to complete the tasks in each class as well.
A feel-good story now. The oldest woman in the United States just celebrated her 116th birthday on February 5th. Edith Cesarel, also known as Eddie, is currently the world's second oldest person behind a resident that is just a few months older. Eddie's North Californian hometown, Willits, will celebrate her birthday with a parade.